Welcome to another video as part of the Pavilion video series, a demonstration of a single VMware host delivering 1 million IOPS. I am Kostas Apopoulos, the Chief Field Technology Officer and Worldwide Vice President of Business Development. I'll be joined by Phil Aronowitz, one of our Principal Solutions Architect, who will actually be giving the demonstration. With that, I turn it over to you, Phil. Take it away.
I'm going to demonstrate the incredible performance we can get on a VMware ESX server attached to the Pavilion hyperparallel flash array via RDMA RoCE. So we take a quick look at the configuration. We'll go down and look at the storage adapters. We've got a couple NVMe over RDMA storage adapters configured with multiple paths to the various ESX data stores, which I'm also going to walk you guys through. If we take a look at the data store configuration, I have a POC data store cluster configured with 4 data stores. Each of these data stores is connected to a distinct controller on the Pavilion hyperparallel flash array. I'm going to go ahead and step on the Pavilion UI. We can see the 4 data stores that I just showed you in the ESX environment. If I take a look, I can see ESX DS1 is assigned to controller 1. ESX DS2 is assigned to controller 2, so on and so forth. Now on the physical ESX server, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 CentOS 7 virtual machines and vCenter running. Now each of these virtual machines is connected to one of the 4 RDMA data stores. Here we see CentOS 50GB1 is connected to ESX DS4. 50GB2 is connected to ESX DS3. And I have a total of 6 VMs configured. We're going to actually drive about 1 million IOPS, which at that point, I'm going to saturate the CPUs on the physical ESX server. I could get more out of the array, but the server at this point is going to be pretty tapped out. And it is a pretty impressive number. To show the configuration and what the CentOS 7 boxes are doing, I have 50GB1 opened up in a console, and we can see that it is running FIO in server listening mode. That's so that we can run an FIO job across all 6 servers simultaneously. And we can see over here I have a session opened to one of those servers. This happens to be, I believe, CentOS DS2. Yep, 10.1.53.111. And there's a couple things that we're going to be looking at. So I have a bunch of FIO jobs kind of predefined. We're going to be running the FIO 4K read job, and I'll show you the contents of that. We can see the block size is 4K. It's a read job. We're going to run it for about 60 seconds for the demo. And it's going to run 64 jobs. It's the equivalent of threads. Across each of the 6 hosts, so that'll end up with 384 threads running on the ESX server. And we have to feed it a host list. So these are the IP addresses for each of the 6 hosts that are running FIO in listen mode. So the syntax to actually execute this against all of those hosts is FIO-client. And we're going to specify that host list. And then we're going to specify that FIO job that we just took a look at. So I'm going to go ahead and run this. It's going to take about 60 seconds, and then we'll take a look at the results, which I'm sure all of you will find pretty impressive. So you'll see right away we're already over 1 million IOPS, 1.156 million IOPS at this time. And you'll see with the results, what's going to be even more impressive is the response time that we're getting on it. It is incredible. So let's let this go. All right, here we go. We've finished. Let's tab up so we can see what those results are. We're going to be looking at the all clients. It's a summary of the entire job. And you can see that we ran 1.166 million IOPS. And what's even more impressive is if we take a look at this response time over here, that's 317 microseconds, not milliseconds, microseconds. This is pretty impressive. Thanks.
Thanks, Phil, for the demonstration. You know, VMware plus Pavilion delivers a very powerful combination. The result are incredible IOPS, impressive throughput, unbeatable latency. So what does that mean to you? It means when you have Pavilion with VMware, you get consistent, predictable, scalable high performance at ultra low latency. All those things combined. And the result of that enables you and your applications to run better, scale larger, and perform more consistently when VMware is combined with Pavilion. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video as part of the Pavilion video series. If you want to learn more about this topic or others, check out our other videos at www.pavilion.io. You can also reach out to us via email at info@pavilion.io, or you can always call us on the phone. We'd love to talk to you about how Pavilion can help you solve some of your most challenging storage-related problems and help you deliver incredible business outcomes to your customers. Thank you.